Did you know that in 1994, a 16-year-old Boy Scout decided to build a nuclear reactor in his mom's backyard? That's right. While most kids were playing Super Nintendo, David Hahn was out here speedrunning Chernobyl 2.0. David, being the overachiever that he was, thought his atomic energy merit badge was just too basic. So he did what any rational teenager would do. He set out to build a working nuclear reactor using whatever radioactive materials he could get his hands on. How did he do it? Well, security laws in the 90s were about as tight as a wet paper bag. David got his materials by sweet-talking government agencies, conning companies, and taking apart everyday objects. He extracted radium from old glow-in-the-dark clocks, got thorium from camping lantern mantles, harvested americium from smoke detectors, and even used lithium from $1,000 worth of batteries to refine uranium. This kid wasn't doing a science fair project. He was accidentally recreating the Manhattan Project. After months of work, David actually succeeded in creating a breeder reactor, which is basically a device that can produce more nuclear fuel than it consumes. The problem? It was spewing out radiation levels 1,000 times higher than what's considered safe. Neighbors started complaining about weird burns, and the local Geiger counters were going nuts. Eventually, the EPA and FBI got involved, and when they raided his backyard, they found a full-blown radioactive waste zone. His shed was so contaminated that the government had to seal it up, tear it down, and bury it as nuclear waste. David, he somehow didn't even get arrested, just a slap on the wrist and some science community street cred. But the moral of the story? If your teenager suddenly starts buying hundreds of smoke detectors and looking up uranium refining techniques, yeah, maybe check in on that. Like and follow for more insane history facts that make you say,
Who guessed?